Hello my radiant souls, welcome to today's yoga class. We are in Tignes in France and we have just hiked about 2 hours to get to this spot just in front of the Aiguille Percée. And for today's yoga class we are going to be working towards our Utthita Hasta Padagusthasana, bit of a mouthful. And this is otherwise known as our hand to big toe pose. So throughout this class, I don't want you to be worried or scared about working towards this pose because we're going to break it down into a nice fluid flow. It's working into our hamstrings, opening our hips, quite a lot of twisting in the intercostal muscles in the side bodies. So I do have a strap with me for this class, which isn't necessary. But if you do have one, it would be quite useful, or you could use a dressing gown strap as well. I used to use one of those before I had this. And let's get started. We're going to start on our back. Let's just start by hugging both knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a rock side to side. And then extend the left leg long and then extend the right leg towards the sky. And this is where you might reach for your strap. We're going to hook it over the right foot. Extend the leg towards the sky. I'm just going to start by pulling the right leg in towards the body. And if you do have the flexibility, you can always bring the peace fingers around the right big toe. And just try and keep your shoulder blades connected to the mat. Just using your strap to pull the leg towards you. With each exhale, pulling the leg a little bit closer, going deeper into the stretch. And now holding the strap with your right hand, we're going to let the right leg fall to the side, opening up the right hip. You can bring your left hand to the left hip just to guide the hip glued to the mat. Again, trying to keep both shoulder blades on the mat. Start to bring the right leg back to center and we're going to let it fall off to the left side. Your left hand now holds onto the strap. Lift your head and take your gaze over to the right. So we're taking a bit of a spinal twist here. And inhale, come back to center. And let's just switch sides, extending the right leg. Left leg comes towards the sky, hook the strap over the leg. Keeping both shoulder blades glued to the mat, pull the left leg towards the body. With each exhale, going a little bit deeper. Holding the strap with our left hand, let the left leg fall to the side, opening the left hip. And on your next inhale, bring the leg back to center and let it fall to the right side. Lift the head and take your gaze over to the left. Start to bring the leg back to center, unhook the foot from the strap, and you can just move your strap to the side. Hug both knees in towards the chest. And then bring the hands behind the thighs. Take a couple of rocks forwards till you land in a forward fold. You can take a little bit of a bend in the knees here. Trying to drop the thighs, drop the belly towards the thighs. And then take a deep bend in the knees, roll the spine, come all the way up to your standing. Inhale, arms come up and overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Now we're going to hold on to our opposite elbows with our hands. And we're going to take some waves with the body. So as you start to inhale, lean over to the right. Start to drop the forearms down, come back to your forward fold. Come back to center and keep going. As you exhale, we fall to the ground. Inhale as you rise. Take one more round this side. Try and open the side body and switching sides. One more time. And releasing your hands down to your side. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, swan dive to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, ground into the hands. Bring the right foot between your hands and step the left foot back. Lower the left knee down, come to your low lunge. Sink the hips down and forwards. And then inhale, bring the arms up towards the ears. We're going to take a twist, so our left hand comes forward, right arm comes back. Try and twist with the torso. And take an inhale. Exhale, drop the right hand towards the left leg. Revolved twist. Start to bring the left hand to the inside of the right foot, tuck the left toes, easy twist, lifting the back leg. Push the left thigh towards the sky. Start to bring the right hand to frame the right foot, step to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, step the left foot between the hands, step the right leg back, lower the right knee, come to your low lunge. Sinking your hips down and forwards. Inhale, bring the arms up towards the ears. Take a twist, right hand comes forward, left arm comes back. And take an inhale. As you exhale, drop the left hand down, take your revolved twist. Start to bring the right hand to the inside of the left foot, tuck the right toes, lift the back thigh, easy twist. Bring the left hand to frame your front foot, step to your Utthita Hasta forward fold. Deep bend into the knees, roll the spine, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms come up. Swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Right foot steps in between the hands, step the left leg back. This time opening to our Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Sink nice and low in that right leg. Take the gaze over the middle finger. Reverse your warrior, flip the right hand, left hand travels down the back leg. Come back to your warrior 2, and we're going to extend the right leg, step the left leg in slightly, spin so that the hips are square to the top of our mat, bring our hands to our hips, take an inhale, exhale, pyramid pose, release the fingertips to frame your right foot, and you can start to sink the chest towards the right leg. Pull the left hip forward to the right hip back. Try and keep your hips as square as you can. And then big transition all the way to our one-legged Tadasana. So bending into the right leg, coming to stand on the right leg, hug the left knee in towards the chest. We're going to take a twist, so bring the right hand to the outside of the left knee. Start to bring the left hand behind you. Maybe you follow your gaze with the left hand. Nice and steady. Big transition all the way to easy twist. Step the left leg back. Our left hand comes down to the inside of our right leg, right hand towards the sky. Take a nice big inhale and exhale. Framing the right foot, step back to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step the left foot between the hands, right leg steps back, open up to your Virabhadrasana 2. And take an inhale. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Come back to your warrior 2. Straighten the left leg, step the right leg in. Start to spin your hips so they're square to the top of your mat. Bring your hands to your hips. Take an inhale. Exhale, folding over the left leg, pyramid pose. Sink the chest towards the left leg. Start to bend into the left leg, come all the way to your one-legged Tadasana, hug the right knee in towards the chest. Left hand stays where it is, right hand starts to come behind, follow the gaze towards the right hand. Big transition all the way to our easy twist. Step the right leg back. As smooth as you can, bring the right hand down, left hand towards the sky. Pushing the back thigh towards the sky. Bring the left hand down to frame the front foot. Step to your forward fold. Nice deep bend in the knees. Roll the spine, come all the way up to standing. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, swan dive all the way, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring the right foot between the hands, step the left leg back, open to your Virabhadrasana 2. One breath per movement, take an inhale. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, back to warrior 2. Straightening the right leg, step the left leg in, come to your pyramids, take an inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, start to bend into the right leg, hug the left knee in towards the chest, one leg Tadasana. Okay, we're going to bring the left peace fingers around the left toes, always remembering you can use your strap now if you would like to. Extend the left leg, your other hand can come to your hip. Finding your drishti, your point of focus. Staying here, or you can open the left leg to the left side. Start to bring the leg back to center. Your right hand is now going to hold the outside edge of the left foot. Left hand comes behind. Follow the gaze with the left hand. Big transition all the way to our easy twist. Left leg steps back. Whoop. Hopefully you made that a bit better than I did. Extend the right arm towards the sky. Bring your right hand down to frame your right foot. Step back to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring the left foot between the hands. Step the right leg back. Open up to your warrior 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, warrior 2. Straightening the left leg, step the right leg in. Come to your pyramid, take an inhale. Exhale, fold. On your inhale, start to lift the chest, bend the left leg, come to your one-legged Tadasana. Finding your drishti, peace fingers around the right toe, extend the right leg long. Left hand can come to your left hip. Staying here or opening the right leg to the side, try and keep your hips square if you can. Start to bring your leg back to center. Your other hand now holds the outside of the right foot. Right hand goes behind. Your gaze follows your right hand. Okay, trying to make this as smooth of a transition as you can. Stepping the right leg back. Right hand comes forward. Easy twist. Take an inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down, step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Okay, inhale, halfway lift. Bending into the knees, coming to sit the glutes down. Coming to a seated position. Just going to scoot back on my mat. Extend the right leg long. We're going to hook the left foot over. And you can stay with the right leg straight or you can bend it. Trying to keep the glutes on the mat. Inhale, right arm towards the sky. Exhale, take your twist. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Okay, we're going to hold onto the left foot here. You can use your strap if you would like. And we're going to extend the left leg towards the sky. Drop the shoulders down and away from the ears. Sit up nice and tall with the spine. And release the left leg. Switching sides, extending the left leg long. Hook the right foot across. Staying here or also bending into the left leg. Take an inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, take your twist. Take an inhale. Exhale, unwind. Holding onto the right foot. Extend the foot, the leg. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Sit up nice and tall. And just gently release the foot. Coming down onto our backs now. Let's hug the right knee in towards the chest, extend the left leg long. Taking a supine twist, pull the right leg across the body. Take your gaze over to the right. And with each exhale, feeling your body soften into the twist. Start to come back to center. Extend the right leg, hug the left knee in towards the chest. Take your twist the other side. Start to come back to center. And we're just going to release into our Shavasana. So you can untie your hair, remove any props around the body, take any final adjustments you would like to. Bringing your arms either side of your body, or they can rest on your belly. Let the feet fall away from each other, close down the eyes, soften the face, soften the body. And take some nice, deep, connected breaths in and out of your nose. With each exhale, feeling yourself relax into the pose. And just take a full body scan here. Notice if you're holding any tension anywhere. And just send your breath to that point in your body. And if your mind is wandering, thinking about what you're doing with the rest of your day, people you're going to talk to, things you need to do, just try and focus it to the now. This is exactly where you need to be. And use your breath to anchor you, using it as your one-point focus. can start to bring some awareness back to the body by wiggling the fingers and the toes. Slowly bring your feet together and extend your arms up and overhead. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, hug the knees in towards your chest. You can rock onto one side and cradle your head. And keep your eyes closed as you slowly transition to a seated position. And rest your hands on top of your knees. And take a nice big inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh out the mouth. You can softly blink the eyes open. Thank you for joining me for this yoga class. I really love that pose actually because it requires a lot of focus and concentration. There's a lot of things going on, so I just hope that you can see that you can take these baby steps towards these peak poses and they don't have to seem scary or intimidating, and it's a goal that you can work towards. And of course, this can always be taken off the mat with us. If you have a goal or ambition, something you want to achieve, you can take these smaller steps and make it seem a lot more achievable. So with that, I will leave you with whatever you're doing with the rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Thank you.